There's a totally different set of circumstances when somebody inherits money after they've been married for a while, which is also not uncommon. You have couples who, have been married for a while. They've lived a relatively modest lifestyle. Maybe both of them have worked, let's say a teacher and a police officer, and they've lived on those salaries. And then one or the other of the spouses, dad dies, and that's the second parent to die on that side of the family. And all of a sudden, the one spouse inherits a significant amount of money. What happens in that case? And I've seen this happen so often, where all of a sudden one spouse at maybe age 60 or even 70 inherits several $1,000,000, and the other spouse doesn't. And now one spouse has access to several $1,000,000, which completely changes the dynamics of the family finances. But that spouse says, oh, no, 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 that's mine. And I get to go on and live this life separate from you, and you don't get any of it. And guess what? I get to take 50% of everything that we worked for and my non-marital property and go off and live this totally different life that you get to in retirement. Is that what happens? In many cases, the answer to that is yes. In some cases, the answer to that is no. And that person who inherits the $3 or $4 million will have to contribute to the other spouse's support moving forward using their inheritance, because that inheritance can be considered for spousal support, because spousal support can be paid from both income and assets. So you need to have an attorney who understands the law on that to protect the spouse who's being left behind by the person who is actually willing to leave their spouse of 30 or 40 years behind and leave them with nothing.